Hey, good morning, everybody. Well, today is December the 18th. It's a Wednesday, and it's 0719. Myles is doing her morning routine, taking care of her gardens. Yeah, I know. I look haggard as hell, man. Learn some stuff on what they expect from us. I don't know what to tell you. Tell you, she works really hard on this garden. As far as pulling the weeds and stuff like that. Got some eggplants growing on here. Look at that. Hey, Miss Myles, how you doing there, woman? So what you working on today?
Trimming.
Huh?
Trimming the plants.
Oh, you're trimming? So you're gonna let that vine go crazy like it did last time and working all the way down?
No, I'm thinking that I'm going to cut it down.
Gonna cut it down?
But yeah, but I have a lot of still flowers.
Yeah, it's still flowering, yeah. You just gotta find out where the base is for this.
Maybe by the end of this month I will cut down.
Cut down? Well, remember, I'm here to help you out, alright?
Yeah.
The last time, Myles had this vine going all the way down, okay? And she had a lot of flowers and stuff like that on it. Like that. And it looked nice, it looked pretty. But people decided it wasn't pretty enough, and they were taking everything and throwing it over, and it killed a lot of her plants that she had growing. Was Myles pissed? Yeah, but she didn't show it. She didn't show it at all. I would have said something. She didn't say anything. Like, who said you could do that? Meanwhile, the house over there had a bunch of shit going on. They didn't touch it. So, I guess it's who you know.
I am so happy to check this every day.
What are you talking about?
This yam, purple yam.
And where's the purple yam at? Oh, this is yam?
Yeah. And my ginger, look at my ginger.
Your ginger?
I have a lot of ginger under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many, I don't know how I put this, how many yams do you think are in the ground right now?
Huh? How many?
Yams.
I don't know. I don't know how big is it now.
Yeah, that's you got all these leaves here growing, and it might be like, I don't know. Like I said, I know nothing about gardens, so I'm not even gonna.
I cook some of the like this.
What is that?
Yam.
Oh, that's the yam.
Mm-hmm.
So it grows above the ground, not inside.
It grows underground and grows under the vine.
Oh, so either under the ground or on the vine. Okay, okay. I'm telling you, man, I don't know nothing, and I'm not even going to try to act like I know anything. Now, once upon a time ago, they had a sweet sour fruit soup, S-U-P, that grew back there. I don't know what happened to it.
They cut it.
Yeah, unfortunately, if they did cut it, I don't think they knew what they had.
No, maybe it won't bearing fruit. Some of the like that kind of trees just growing up without fruit.
Well, it probably has to mature. You know, a tree's like an elder. I look at it. Some guy told me one time a tree's like an elder. It has to grow up like mature like an elder, and then as soon as it reaches that point, it grows stuff like apples, oranges, and whatever.
There was one in our property in Lasam. Bearing fruit, a lot of fruit, but
Okay, what type of tree was it?
like that, sweet sour.
Oh, yeah. Do your research on sweet and sour fruit soup, S-U-P. I know it's some people say S-U-P, S-O-U-P. No, it's S-U-P. Do the research on it, man. If people knew the benefits of that fruit, they worship it. That's the way I look at it.
That's the
I'm not gonna say anything because you're gonna have people say, "Oh, you're full of crap." Do the research and then put it in the comments what you found out.
they have one there.
Yeah, they have one over there, which I've seen the gentleman come out here and clip the leaves. Even it's the fruit and the leaves, man.
That one.
Which one? You're pointing it, but I don't know.
The tree.
The big one right there. Oh, the small one?
The small one.
Okay.
The shiny leaf.
Yeah, right here, right in front of it. Not this big one, but the one right here. But like I said, if people knew what they had, man, they worship that tree. The benefits from that tree, and it's scientifically been proven. You know, so. But like I said, I'm not gonna tell you, look it up. Get the whole story of it. Look at this. Papaya tree. Remember, it leans on our side, it's ours. That's the way I look at it. It's on my property, possession. Right?
Where the smoke came from?
What smoke?
Go inside the house and
What are you talking about, man?
smoke.
Oh, no fire in there. They're burning again. Yeah, you'll get that, man. Just people start burning shit. There ain't much you can do about it. Yeah, there is one thing you can do. You can bitch about it, but other than that, there ain't much you can do about it. Right? That's why sometimes I don't like open up my windows, man. You get all that smoke in your house. Is it, hey, wait a minute, is it sweet, sour fruit soup or soup fruit?
Sweet sour soup fruit.
I'm sorry, soup fruit. I don't know why I was thinking
Sour
fruit.
soup fruit.
Soup, S-U-P. Fruit. Yeah, do the research on it, man. I'm not going to say anything about it. So everybody, oh, you're full of it. Research it. Yeah, somebody burning. Alright, man, I'll talk to y'all later. What you chowing down on, Myles? Okay, you got some noodles, you got the green, and you got some egg, huh? Yeah. A few minutes ago, Myles come walking in with a freaking bush in her hand. That's the way they do it here, man. Did you get that from the picking tree? Yeah. What's the name of that picking tree again? I know you told me, I forget.
Moringa.
Moringa tree. Yeah. Reason why I call it the picking tree is because everybody, you know, walks by the house and they ask can they have some. It's them two trees. That one right there and that one right there. Well, it's not a tree. Well, yeah, I guess it is a tree. We had a couple growing over there. We just, Myles, because it was getting into the it was hitting up against the water pipe. So Myles asked me to take them out, so I took them out. But we got that one, and we got that one. And it's a moringa tree, but I call it a picking tree. I know what it is, man, okay? So people relax.
Ask them again. I tell them to search in YouTube.
Not YouTube, Google? Google moringa tree? Yeah, it's supposed to be, you know, have a lot of vitamins and minerals and stuff like that in it.
From root, they say from root to fruit.
Root to fruit? Now, what kind of fruits does it grow? But it never gets to that point here because everybody picks at it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I see. I mean,
This is the fruit. It's a long time already. This is a long time already, but I put in the freezer, so Maybe they can see.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
that is
that's
the
what I-
fruit. I cut it in sections.
oh, I
already.
see that. And what type of taste does it have?
It's moringa.
What kind of taste? Does it have a bitter taste, a sour taste, a sweet taste? See.
I can
You can't explain it?
Explain
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I think, and this is not a put down, I'm trying to find out, because I always hear it like Myles and other people say, oh, it tastes bitter. And then when I taste it, I'm like, I don't taste bitter. I taste sweet and sour. I don't taste bitter.
sweet things.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, and I asked her, give me the definition of bitter, and you never do.
Bitter.
I understand what I mean is bitter, does it have a different meaning here? That's what I'm saying. And I'm not knocking it, it is what it is. You know? But I heard you and others say, oh, it's bitter, and I'll taste it, and I'm like, it's a little on the sour side, it's a little bit on the sweet side, but okay. You know? I'm not saying you're wrong. Don't get all. I'm not saying you're wrong. You know, it's a definition for bitter different here than some countries in the West. You know. But them green leaves, they're not that bad. They're not bad tasting.
So you need to eat more leaves.
I have noticed it has a subtle taste to it. It's not an overpowering taste. You know. In other words, it doesn't, if you put it in with something, it doesn't overpower that where you taste nothing else but the leaves. It's not like that at all.
If you eat the leaves, not fully cooked, not.
Well, you fully cook everything. You don't.
No, if leaves don't fully cook, I mean don't overcook.
You okay?
The chili.
Oh, you got chili in it. Okay. Yeah, another thing is Myles doesn't like drinking cold water. In other words, the water in the refrigerator, she don't like drinking it. She has a little. Let me see if I. It just what?
I put in my bed, in the bed.
Oh, she has a little water thing.
Yeah. The green
She'll
one.
take it out. She'll have it in the refrigerator. She'll take it out and let it sit and let it come down to room temperature before she drinks it. I'm like, why do you put it in the refrigerator if you're going to do all that? Just take it straight from here, from the blue container, into it and drink it. You know? Yeah, Myles won't drink cold water. What was the reason why you told me you don't drink cold water?
I drink, but not always. Especially if I've been outside and very hot. I don't want to drink cold water.
Yeah.
Really so throat.
I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. It's just, that's why I'm like, why does she put it in the refrigerator if she's going to let it sit out and cool and come down to room temperature? I don't, you know?
Noodles.
To each his own, right? Whatever floats your boat and makes you happy. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Yeah, so this is Myles' breakfast. She's got all her daily needs. She got her carbs.
Noodles.
She's got her protein, the eggs, and she's got her vitamins, the green leaves. She's good to go.
If you eat noodles, you need to eat vegetables.
Yeah, Myles is really into the vegetable thing. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all.
Vegetable is life.
That's Smooth's life. And Rice's life?
Yeah.
Okay.